I always wanted to be a dancer. It's very difficult to pinpoint a moment in time that a penny dropped and I decided that's what I want to do. And I just loved every minute of it. I was a professional freelance dancer for about 15 years. During that time I studied with distance learning and did my degrees, and then I had the opportunity to come to Leicester as a graduate teaching assistant to study for my PhD, and I've managed to combine my previous career with my academic interests. My research has been heavily influenced by my dancing career. Initially, my research focused on the career transitions of freelance dancers, and there are other careers like sports and to a certain extent the military that it relates to. But whilst I was doing that, I became very interested in the way in which the pay and conditions had declined, particularly over the last 20 years. So now I'm looking more at the reasons for that and looking to see if there are any lessons that we can learn. So particularly as the creative industries are hailed as such a success story in the UK, you know, dancers aren't seeing that success. They're not, the paying conditions are actually reducing. So it's looking now at why that is and what lessons can we learn from that going forwards. I teach predominantly on human resource management, and it may seem like a strange bedfellow, if you like, in terms of my research, but actually there are a lot of underpinning theories of work and identity and motivation and performance psychology, selection assessment that crosses over, and quite often I use the dancer's experience as a counter to what human resource management professionals would often encounter. So that can give a really good basis for a good old juicy debate in class. In my spare time I've been very fortunate recently because I've been involved in 2 separate films, A Little Chaos starring Alan Rickman and Kate Winslet, and Victor Frankenstein starring Daniel Radcliffe and James McAvoy. They've both been just wonderful experiences, really great people that I've been working with, and it's a wonderful way for me to keep connected to the dance community and to the people that I'm working with and talking to for my research.